Goat mouth ass up.
Oh, yeah, it is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think, I'm trying to show you how to think. That is the exact reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. What's up, fam bam? How you feeling, sir?
In the place to be there now.
Yeah, you dig.
How
So,
about, how about yourself there, young fella?
feeling pretty quite nice here, buddy. So, I'm ready to go in on this story. This story. So, it kind of pissed me off when I read it, though. Like, I'm like, how should she have to pay any? I don't care. I don't care she ain't going to jail for murder. I don't care about that. She shouldn't have to
Right,
pay nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
right. When has that even happened before?
Right, a girl who was 15 when she killed a man says she that raped her multiple times must pay the family $150,000 in restitution on Iowa judges rule Tuesday. Piper Lewis, who killed her alleged rapist in 2020, received a deferred judgment from Polk County District Judge David Porter after pleading guilty to voluntary manslaughter and willful injury. The
Hold
uh,
on. Voluntary? Wouldn't that
Ain't
be
that
involuntary since
I,
it's a captor? Like they
yeah.
had no choice. Matter of fact, there shouldn't even be no charges, B.
Yeah, man. I don't but and now did she kill a white man?
It almost has to be because where's Elizabeth Smart? Didn't she hurt somebody when she got up out the jail?
I I don't know, but I'm just saying like this gotta be a white guy. Peter ruled that Lewis would receive 5 years probation, serve 200 hours of community service, and pay $150,000 in restitution, plus more than $4,000 in civil penalties. The deferred judgment means that Lewis may be expunged from this may be expunged from Lewis's record. Iowa, see, they trying to throw in some goodies, but still, all in the fact, all is why she got to pay $150,000 though. It's like you letting her
Now,
go
all in
without
all,
letting
what
her
is this
go.
even a story for? She shouldn't have been arrested. This shouldn't even be a story. There shouldn't be a court case. This should be a nothing burger with nothing cheese with a strawberry nothing shake.
Wait a minute. There's a little light at the end of the tunnel. It says Iowa law required the court to sentence offenders to pay at least $150,000 in restitution if they kill another person. Now, somehow I feel like if there was a PC person, that would just vanish in some way. But see how
See,
the law apply to your little nigga ass though?
hold on. So if you're raped and you kill somebody in the midst of them raping you, you got to pay $150,000.
No, if you kill somebody, like so, if you kill somebody under any circumstances, I
That's
guess
what
in
I
the
just
great
said.
state
You're
of
being
Iowa,
raped, and in the middle of the rape, you have to kill them because you're trying to fend off yourself. And while
one
you're
hundred
trying to
fifty
fight,
thousand dollars, $150,000. That's what it means.
you come into
Hundred
my crib,
hundred
you
fifty
try
thousand
to
dollars.
molest my kids, and I
One hundred fifty.
pow you.
$150,000.
No, that is an Iowa state statute for black people only.
I swear to God, it is. The crowdsourcing campaign to cover the restitution has raised more than $330,000, more than double what Lewis owes. But Lewis attorneys must determine whether Iowa law will allow the donation money to be used to pay the restitution. What?
See, see,
It's donation money. You can use donation money however you want.
see, see what
But
I'm
you
saying?
said, so, nigga, you gotta work for the money. I want it out your check. Like, what are you saying?
I want it out your ASS.
Right. Money collected beyond the court-ordered sum will help Lewis attend college, start her own business, and explore ways to help young sex victims with crimes. For her former teacher, Leland Scroop, wrote that the GoFundMe page he set up uh, worked out. Lewis pled guilty in June 2021 to killing of Zachary Brooks. Yep, Zachary Brooks. According to the
Buster
plea,
Brooks.
yeah, according to the plea agreement, Lewis said that Brooks, 37, raped her multiple times in 2020. She was initially charged with first-degree murder. Lewis said in the plea, why she had the plea?
That's what I'm saying.
Lewis said in the plea agreement that she ran away from home several times and ended up sleeping in the hallway of an apartment complex. One man took her in, but she left when he became abusive, she wrote in a plea agreement. She said that she moved in with another man who created an online dating profile and arranged for her to meet men for sex for money. Pimping? And it was a white pimp too, because I know if it was a brother, they would have had his name in the shit. Right. Well, you know, she was with Tyrone over there on 82nd Street.
Right. In Atlanta.
Right. You know, she already even said that. It says she lived with a man who told her that she was his girlfriend from April 2020 until she was arrested for killing Brooks. Lewis said she was introduced to Brooks in May 2020 and he gave her alcohol and marijuana and had sex with her 5 minutes had sex with her 5 times while she was unconscious over a 3-day period.
That sound like rape to me.
Yeah, that sounds just like about rape. She said she learned.
Oh, they trying to say. They trying to say he's Black P.
Really? But no, and another thing is though too. Okay, hold on. She learned in the plea. She said that she learned what he had done according to the plea. Each time she regained consciousness, he would still be on top of her. So what did he give her? To have her out like that, I wonder. On May 31st, the man who Lewis lived with confronted her with a knife after she refused his order to go to Brooks' apartment to have sex with Brooks in exchange for marijuana, she wrote. Eventually, she agreed to go after he cut her neck, she said in the plea. Brooks picked her up and drove her to his apartment, and he told her to go in the bathroom. She was forced to drink vodka shots and fell asleep. She wrote in the plea agreement. At one point in the night, she woke up and Brooks was raping her, she said. Brooks fell asleep and Lewis went to find her clothes. She came back to the bedroom and saw him passed out naked, she wrote. I suddenly realized that Brooks had raped me yet again, and I was overcome with rage. Without thinking, I immediately grabbed the knife from the nightstand and began stabbing him. Lewis stated in a plea agreement, I further acknowledge that the multiple stab wounds that I inflicted upon Mr. Brooks thereafter ultimately resulted in his death. In court on Tuesday, Lewis read from the statement, my story can change things. My story can change me, she said. The events that took place on the horrific day cannot be changed as much as I wish they could. The day combination of complicated actions took place resulting in the death of a person as well as stolen innocence of a child. As I grow and evolve as a young woman, I feel for the victim's family. I wish what happened never did, and I'm truly feel that way. The healing process is inevitable. I repeat, I wish events that occurred on June 1st, 2020 never occurred. But to say that there's only one victim of the story is absurd. Lewis' attorney said that she was pleased with the courts deferring her sentence. We are thrilled with the Judge Porter's decision in this case. A deferred judgment will appear on help her live a full life, basically. Piper is extremely grateful for all the love, compassion, and support that she received. Anyone has met her, immediately falls in love with her. They say explaining the decision to order the community service. Porter said that purpose is that Miss Lewis she has a story to tell. Oh, y'all not, yeah, you wasn't imposing the goddamn community story service because she got a story to tell. He was giving it to her because she was a Negro.
That's it.
Shealy did not say that she planned to appeal the restitution decision in this case. Kelly Marie Meek of Iowa Coalition Against Sexual Assault said that she was concerned about Tuesday's ruling. I don't think that the justice was served. I think that justice would have been not seeing Piper Lewis spend any time behind bars. That's right, Meek told CNN. This is not the worst outcome that could have happened, but it's far from the best outcome, and it's definitely not justice. Amen.
I'm only because she was a shorty.
Yeah.
But you being, if you was a grown woman, P, nope, I'm not G'ing for that, P.
Oh,
but
shit,
you little dirty penals passed fam back and forth, slanging and banging her at 15, 14 years old. You was a scumbucket, P.
Right. Anyway, 5 years of probation under strict supervision is something that concerns me because I know many of the ways that trauma survivors deal with the trauma is not understood very well by folks that haven't experienced trauma, which can sometimes lead to behaviors that get folks in trouble.
Meeks, let's take a second right there to talk about our black kids right there and protecting them and not just tossing them away like they're nothing. And at 14 years old, you already had given up on your daughter because she was running away, or was you letting Uncle James Fondo on her?
Hold up. Kelly Marie Meek of Iowa Coalition Against Sexual Assault. This is a representative of a coalition speaking. It's not the parent.
No, I know it's not.
But that does. Oh, okay. But that does apply to the parent. Oh, but that does apply to the parent, though.
Right.
Okay, Meek said that she understood the restitution ruling and the fact that the judge didn't have a discretion. Yeah, the judge did have fucking discretion. They always got fucking discretion when they want discretion. They got discretion. They could have easily wiped that little 150 out, but you know what? She's a Negro. Gotta hit you with something.
When you got minimums, when you Negro and you got minimums, that they know how to enforce them. Oh, there's nothing I can do. My hands were tied. It was a minimum. That's what we had. That's the rules. And you got to go by the rules.
Many victims' families fought hard to get the restitution law passed, she said, adding that we need it now is a discussion of a lot of voices and the tables, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I don't think it's fair that the black woman should have to pay for killing somebody who raped her. I don't think that's fair. I think that is some bullshit. Some bullshit.
I sent you his picture.
Oh, yeah, you did. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up for everybody. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, they don't. I don't think they showed a picture of the artist. Oh, there you go. Oh no. They do got it. Real stupid big too. Hold on. Yeah, they got it. This nigga. John Snootenfuss throat. He looked like man.
Kind of tethery, P.
I'll give him. Yeah, he do look tetheroni. I know a tetheroni.
I promise.
Yeah, he's a tetheroni. Anyway, and look how we line up on both sides. It's kind of dope. I like that. Anyway, we ain't gonna hold you. We just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code, boy. You better believe that now.
That's right, Jackson.
Other than that, it's 5 words that I'll leave you with. We got love, peace, blessings, and aloha. We out of here for sure. Yeek.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.